the safe.
Lady Brackenstall, could you open this wall safe?
No, it is my husband's safe. I do not know the combination.
We have to open it.
Whoa.
Your ladyship?
We have to open it. Why? Why do you have to open it, Holmes? What are you insane? Are you nuts?
Let us try to open this safe. This safe can be cracked. I only have to pay attention. The dial will vibrate when it is set to the correct number.
How do you know? Oops. It was 15. Come on, it's not this. Okay, real saves are not this easy. Let me just put that out there. Really? It's this easy to open a safe? What a useless safe, am I right? Money?
It is common practice to keep one's valuables in a safe behind a painting. It should not really pose a challenge for a criminal.
Huh.
Antique coins, possibly of value, but they're scattered without care.
Antique coins. Sir Eustace, your current physical and mental state is of great concern. There are several signs of a hepatic decompensation. Hepatic decompensation. The last time that we met, your eyes were bloodshot and your skin was tinged with yellow. There is a particular odor from your breath that is common in those suffering from liver damage. Then there are the lung abscesses that we have discussed. The leg cramps you have described to me are caused by an alteration to the nervous system, which in turn is caused by an excess of alcohol. That includes the tremors. Your liver seems excessively hard at the time of your examination, which is a sign of an evolving cirrhosis. There are also signs of ascites, fluid in the peritoneal cavity, which are evident with your swollen stomach. The pain beneath your left rib indicates a pancreatic malady, which may lead to fatal and fulminant pancreatitis. Your condition may pose a risk to others. Your excessive alcohol consumption lowers your self-control and heightens your aggression. I'm available to help you with this problem. There are a number of treatment options. Alright. I can already see the setup. He's a bad man, but the lady did murder him. He's a bad man, but the lady murdered him. Which is wrong. Okay, well, we've completed the inspection of this room, including ransacking the safe. Goodbye, ladies. Hi. Sir Eustace's reputation.
What do you know about Sir Eustace, Inspector? What was his reputation?
A charming man when sober, but an absolute demon when he was drunk. In such moments he was apparently capable of anything. Why, once he splashed fuel on Lady Brackenstall's dog and set it alight. Another day he threw a decanter of wine at Miss Wright's head.
The alcohol seemed to madden him.
To the point that we were forced to intervene several times to avoid a scandal.
Indeed. Well, I'm not surprised by that. That is consistent.
Lord Brigham Brackenstall. The Brackenstall family seems rather austere.
Brigham Brackenstall? Ah, yes. There are little bits of this game where you can tell that they're just trolling.
You should examine the body of Sir Eustace Brackenstall.
I will, Watson. I will. Alright, there are all sorts of animal parts on the walls. Brackenstall, really. French window. Huh, fascinating. Alright, well let me examine the body first. A bust. Furniture, the exact same
A
bust.
hunting scene.
A hunting scene, so he's a hunter. Wait, guns.
Antique hunting weapons.
But they're antique, so they're not really
Chateau Calon-Ségur. French wine. Grand Cru.
3 glasses? 3 glasses of
A
wine?
decanter standing next to the open bottle. An inseparable pair indeed. This glass has some wine traces, but no visible beeswing. There is beeswing at the bottom, as if the wine had not been decanted before being poured. This glass has some wine traces, but no visible beeswing. It is rather strange that only one of these glasses has dregs of beeswing inside it, while the other 2 are clear.
Okay. Alright. 2 were decanted, 1 was not. Okay. Sideboard.
These wine bottles are expensive, and mostly from France. A bottle of wine is missing here. An empty silverware box. It appears that the intruders have stolen the contents.
I mean, silverware isn't worth that much, is it? I mean, it's worth something.
This candlestick is valuable. It is interesting that it was not also stolen.
Exactly, what I'm trying to say.
The criminals did not thoroughly ransack the house. They only took a little silverware.
Right. I mean, they took a little bit of silverware, but there's a lot more in this house worth stealing. Chair.
Sailor's knots. That's interesting. This rope was handled by the murderers. We need a scent hound to follow their trail. I will take it with me.
Sure.
This is the chair that Lady Brackenstall was tied to.
Were there bruises on her hands? I don't recall bruises on her wrists or her hands.
The hunting scene. A deer hunt. This door leads to the upstairs bedrooms. Apparently the criminals did not venture there.
Why not? Because wouldn't there be valuables in the bedrooms?
A fur trader's cabin.
What am I looking for? Mantelpiece.
It appears that the bell rope was cut by someone taller than me.
The bell rope was cut by someone taller. Okay. Body.
So, Watson, what have you learned from examining Sir Eustace's body?
Well, I can confirm that the death was instant. Sir Eustace was facing his attacker when he received the blow to his head. There are no other apparent injuries.
Head wound.
The head was cracked with the force of the blow.
So it's a strong blow.
That must be the murder weapon. That must...
Wait a minute. Is there anything else I can look at the head? Blood? The blood splattered like that. Wait a minute. The blood splattered doesn't make sense. Because why would the blood splatter like that? Unless he was on the floor. Would it happen? You know what I mean? Like, why would the blood splatter there? If he was standing up, and then the blood hit him, I mean the poker hit him, then the splatter would be like on the walls and on the ceiling. It wouldn't be on the floor like that. The splatter patterns don't make sense, but we can't click on it, so it's not part of the game. Either that's a game design oversight, or it's a clue that he was already lying down when he was smacked in the head with the poker.
That must be...
Can I go back to this? Why is the blood splatter there?
It is covered in blood. Sir Eustace might have struck his head upon it while falling from the blow. That is one possible explanation.
No, this is not correct. Because if he was standing up, there wouldn't be blood there. Like he was there, he was lying down when the poker hit, and the blood splattered around it. Fascinating.
Quite a large stick, a formidable weapon. Quite a large...
No feet.
Barefoot. He had therefore been in bed and did not have time to fully dress.
Alright. So I think we've looked at everything here. Let me just double check to see if there's anything else about these paintings.
A fur trader's cabin.
Fur trader's cabin. The blood splatter don't make sense. They don't, because if we were standing up, there should be blood like there on the walls, which there isn't. Wait.
A trapper's hut. A trapper's hut.
Why do they let you click on the pictures when they don't do anything useful? Alright. Hi, Watson.
The death was instant.
Thanks, Watson. So, the story was the lady walked in to find the three guys coming in the window. And they punched her in the face, which knocked her out. And they tied her to a chair. And that's when the man came in. And the other guys, well, but if he was, see, if he came in and he was in bed because he's barefoot. So if he was in bed and he came down, he would come in through this door. The lady would be right there, and the attackers would hit him from this side if they would just got into a fight and he got hit immediately, right? So the position of the body also doesn't make sense. I mean, if he came in this door and then started coming this way, charged at them, got into a fight, and then got knocked down, that kind of makes sense. But the blood splatter, but why would he? Because the bedrooms.
This door leads to the upstairs bedrooms. Apparently the criminals did not venture there.
The bedrooms are up there, right? Are there doors to the bedroom from over here? So there's no doors here, no doors here, no doors here, no doors here. There's no doors going to the bedrooms up here, so he couldn't have come this way. There was only one way he could have came from the bedrooms. It's through that door. So and like he's facing the wrong way then if he came through the door from the bedrooms. All right, so there's a lot of mistakes. or a lot of gaps in the story that don't make sense. Let me just take a casual stroll around the garden. See if we can find any clues in the tall grass. Well, huh. Do you think that works? Hey, look at those buildings over there. What a nice day. Hey, what a nice day. What a good look at this game engine. What a beautiful day in this game engine. This is the Unreal 4 engine. I think it's Unreal 4, could be Unreal 3, not sure. It's one of the Unreal engines. And it looks quite good, doesn't it? The Unreal Engine is quite good. So the other game from the Unreal Engine that I played recently, I guess, was The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. And like that game, this game, when you change the graphics settings, it doesn't really change how the game looks. like you gain a few more frames per second. Like, it doesn't make much difference to the frames per second, and it doesn't make much difference to how the game looks as well when you change the graphics settings in this game. Which I find the funniest thing, because like, you turn down the settings and it runs better, but it looks the same. So then, why do you even have the graphics settings turned up if it doesn't look any different? I mean, it looks a little different, but it's so subtle that the difference is that it doesn't really matter. At least I don't think it matters. Are you kidding me? I can't walk past that thing? Alright, I can walk past that. So there's a fountain. There does not seem to be any clues in the fountain. Oh, there's a garden shed over there. Alright, so the only thing that seems to be interesting is the garden shed. Right, let's see if we can come in here. No, the answer is no, okay. So, what do we... Investigate, collect Toby from Baker Street. Okay, we still need to collect Toby. And we have the rope. Oh, alright, we have the poor health. Let me just maybe talk to people at some point. Wow, hey, look at all this stuff. Randos are well known, criminals identified. The robbery was faked and the whole story invented in order to blame the user's death on the Randos. The testimonies and evidence match and point to Randos' gang. I don't know. Glass with bee's wing, violent behavior, bent poker, dead body. The death of Sir Eustace could have been due to a poker blow. Could have been. Could have been. Two glasses. Glass with bee's wing. There was 3 people drinking wine out of these glasses. One of the 3 probably prefers wine with bee's wing. Huh. There were 2 glasses drinking wine out of these glasses. The remaining glass with the bee's wing consisted solely of the dregs from the other 2 glasses. That's possible. That's the wrong button. Hold on, I'm not done. Not done.